The Footprints in the Mist. The Footprints in the Mist is a suspenseful horror story about a group of hikers who encounter mysterious, gigantic footprints and a terrifying creature deep in the fog-shrouded woods of the Pacific Northwest. As they are stalked and attacked by this primal monster, they seek refuge in an abandoned cabin, only to find themselves fighting for survival against an ancient, relentless beast. The story explores themes of fear, the unknown, and the lingering trauma of facing. It was a night swallowed by fog, thick and suffocating, rolling in from the Pacific Northwest like a living thing. The air was damp, cold, and heavy with the scent of moss and decay. Somewhere in the distance, an owl hooted, its call echoing through the silent woods. Deep in the heart of the forest, a small group of hikers had set up camp beneath towering pines, unaware of the darkness that was already watching them. The campfire and the first signs. Jake Mallory, a seasoned hiker with a rough beard and sharp eyes that missed nothing, sat by the dying embers of the campfire. To his right, his childhood friend Lisa Carter was staring into the flames, her face illuminated by flickering orange. Beside her, Mark Delgado, newer to the woods but eager, was trying to ignore the unsettling feeling crawling up his spine. It was close to midnight when Lisa first noticed them, massive footprints encircling their tent. They were unlike any she'd seen before, large, deep impressions, as if someone had stepped to the mud with enormous, clawed feet. She pointed them out to Jake, her voice trembling. "Look at these," she whispered, voice barely audible over the crackling fire. "They're fresh. No way anyone's been here today." Jake knelt, studying the prints. "They're huge," she muttered, eyes narrowing. "No human foot makes these without a lot of weight, and they go all around us. This isn't normal." Mark looked nervously at the surrounding trees, his muscles tense. "Maybe animals? Bears, maybe?" But Lisa shook her head. "No bear footprints ever look like this, clawed, like a giant predator. And they're too deliberate, circling us." The three of them stared at the tracks, their shadows flickering in the firelight, the mist curling around their feet. The woods around them were silent, unnaturally so, save for the faint rustling of leaves and the distant, guttural growls that seemed to echo from deep within the fog. The shadows deepened. As the night dragged on, strange things began to happen. The mist swirled thicker, wrapping around the camp like a shroud. The sounds grew closer, low, guttural growls that vibrated in their chests. Once, Lisa thought she saw a shadow move just beyond the trees,